Hey guys, welcome back to the Supercar Guy channel. Today we're taking a look at this Fanttik X8 Apex 150 psi air inflator that can be used on bicycles, motorcycles, cars, and trucks. The question I want to answer today is, how well does it work? Do you need one? And should you be keeping one of these in your car? Let's find out. So first, let's take a quick look at the box. As you can see, you have your name in there. That's what the device is going to look like. 150 psi, so that's the max pressure, and 32 liters per minute. Not really sure how much that is, honestly, but we'll find out. Just a logo on here, same thing over there. On this side, it says that it has a 28 watt hour battery, which is really cool. That means you can charge your phone in an emergency, so you can just plug it in and use it as a power bank. Very nice. Also has a 48-hour 80 lumens LED in there, so we'll see how bright that is. Let's see what else is on the side here. Well, what can it inflate? Like I mentioned, it can do basketballs and things like that. Bicycle, motorcycle, car, van, or anything else, and manual mode, so you can go anywhere from 3 to 150 psi. All right, very cool. Let's open it up and see how it looks. I love these boxes, very nicely designed. So this is going to be the device itself. All right, what else is in here? All right, so we got a little box in here. Let's see what's in there. All right, so we got the cable for it, or the hose, the air hose. And we have a nice pouch. Something just fell out. Okay, so that's our Type-C cable, I believe. Yep, so you got the needle adapter. Got one of these. I think this is from like some French cars or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. And you have your Type-C to charge the device. Very cool. I'm gonna put that to the side. And you have this good quality pouch. So you're gonna keep your stuff with the accessories in here, in your car. And of course we have the manual. So it tells you how to use the device, what all the buttons do, all the good stuff. And the battery indicator, how much each one is. Everything that comes in the package. So very nice. Now let's take a look at the actual device and turn it on. All right. All right, so it's definitely bigger than the previous one I have reviewed, but this also inflates, 50% more and a lot faster, and obviously has a bigger battery and bigger pump, so that's pretty cool. All right, let's take off the screen protector. Oh yeah, love doing that. And turn it on. So we're gonna press and hold the button, and it's on. Very easy controls here, so you have your button here on the right for the light. So super bright light. Obviously it's hard to see on camera, but even in my studio light you can see that it is pretty light. Okay, here you can have the different pressure adjustments. You can adjust the pressure manually, and here you just switch between car or different modes, I guess, car, motorcycle, bicycle, and basketball or any other ball, obviously. And you can adjust those as well, those presets. This would be where you're going to screw in the hose. So it's as simple as just... So the hose is about, I don't know, I would say like 18 inches long, maybe 16, something like that. And here at the bottom you have a couple of ports. So you have your output for charging phones and things like that with 2 amps, so that's pretty quick charging. And of course you have your input where you can charge the device as well. All right, let's go pump some tires up and see how well it works. I'm gonna try it on a bicycle, motorcycle, and a car, and I'll give you a time for each. We'll probably go from like 10 psi to whatever the car requires, just so we don't have to wait 5 minutes or something like that. Very cool, let's get to it. All right, so I have deflated my BMW Z4 rear tire to about a little bit less than 10, I guess 7 psi. This tire requires 44 psi of pressure, so what I'm gonna do now is set it to 44. 44, press power and see how long it takes. I'm gonna move you guys so you can get a better look. Wow, that was a lot faster than I expected. I thought this was going to take about 10 minutes because that's a lot of air it has to put in here at a high pressure. And also one of the best things that I like about this smart air inflator, and what makes it smart, is that it shut off when it got to the correct pressure. Very cool. Now let's go ahead and try the motorcycle and see how long that one takes. Next, we're going to do my motorcycle tire, and I deflated it to 8 psi. The standard pressure on this tire is 36 if you ride alone and 42 if you take a passenger. So I'm going to set it to 36, and let's see how long it takes. Well, that was even faster. This only took about 2 minutes, maybe even less. I'll check the time. Obviously, when I'm editing, I'll put that time in the video so you can see how long it took. But very cool, love it. Stopped just in time, how it's supposed to. Let's try a bicycle and see how long that takes. Once again, I have deflated the tire to about 8 psi, and these bicycle tires are supposed to go to about 45. Let's see how long that one takes. Well, that took about, I don't know, 15-20 seconds, so that's pretty cool. Well guys, I'm quite impressed with this portable compressor. I was able to inflate the tires much faster than I expected, and I think I can do all 4 tires on one charge. What else can you ask for? I already got a smaller unit from my fiance, and she keeps it in her car for emergencies, so I'll definitely be adding this one to my trunk as well. I'll keep the updates in the description if anyone's interested. On that note, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button if you liked the video, and I'll see you in the next one.